Javi, how do you feel about this? Like, how do you feel it will play out?
Super excited for this. I mean, I'm SoCal, so I love Larry, one of the best unranked players here in SoCal. Super excited to see him play his run here. And, you know, Larry was able to do Falco combos with one hand on the controller. I'm sure he's going to be able to do it with the two hand. And taking a game off of Spargo is, of course, something that you love to see there. And we're going to be seeing the Falco versus Wolf, a matchup that Larry is definitely going to be familiar with, of course. CDK is in the region, so in SoCal, so Larry's going to have a lot of experience in this matchup. But nonetheless, we're going to see Javi's spin on the matchup. And of course, Javi being one of the stronger Wolves, so it's going to be very interesting to see how he puts his spin on a matchup like this.
Yeah, we can already see that he's taking Larry to 69% and nice. And right now we're seeing that Larry is not keeping his mouth shut. We've seen absolutely crazy combos and percentage, absolutely making now a disadvantage and advantage. And I'm just making sure he is taking that stock right here and right now.
He's playing his advantage absolutely amazingly, and something we expect to see from Larry. A character like Falco not necessarily has the fastest movement speed, but has the hitboxes to really contest you. You see a lot of times he's going to go under with those up tilts and kind of catch you in your own movement. He utilizes, you know, their opponent's willingness to kind of approach Larry, and that's exactly what he's going to be good at doing. But Javi able to get that conversion there into the kill, gets the double forward down to a dash attack, has Larry in the corner now. But Larry, with that jump from Falco, is going to have... It's going to make Javi have to work a little bit harder to get out of the corner or to keep Larry in the corner. That Falco double jump is going to go very, very vertically, so something you have to look out for. And the laser war also one that's going to be very important. Of course, both of these characters have very stellar options off of throw as well as hit confirms, so you're going to see conditioning of shielding and run-up grabbing, and as I say that, Javi gets one on Larry's shield.
Yeah, we're seeing actually a full spectacle of both players. They are both showing off why they are the Star Fox or Wolf using these characters. And we're seeing that now, the offside situation right now. Larry will return. Yes, sir. He will be just shielding, waiting for a movement. He won't find any right now. Actually, the disadvantage right now is for Larry. Offside situation, trying to get that tilt, but it won't get it. Right now, Larry trying to finish up this stock. This could be it. No, it isn't. Right now, Larry is struggling to find a way to kill it.
Yeah, something that I like about Larry is he puts himself in situations off stage that when you play any other Falco player in the world, minus a couple, you're expecting like side B or up B, but Larry just double jumps back to the ledge, and it makes it so much harder to kind of get a pinpoint on how to two-frame his recovery, and it's something that Larry's definitely going to need in the mix-up game, but Javi able to get a up smash off of that. But I mean, as I say that, getting a cutscene combo with that drag down forwarder up tilt into the back here, a clean conversion, and Wolf is not short enough to get out of that. I know some character matchup like this, you're taking all the damage you're going to be taking that Larry wants to give you.
Alright, and we're starting what could be the combo of whoever lands the first combo, whoever lands the biggest damage combo will be the one to take the stock. That's what I want to think right now, and we're seeing that Larry Lurr's at the disadvantage right now. Offstage situation will return normal, trying to get that side B conversion. Really nice conversion by Javi right there. Like to get, and that up smash, of course, will seal this first game.
Yeah, the Phantom Footstool from Larry was really smart in order to get away from that back air hitbox, but unfortunately, when you utilize that double jump, you don't have an insane amount of mix-ups in this game, so you're going to struggle to land, and that was exactly what Javi was hoping for, and getting a very good up smash there. Man, that was really good, and not a matchup that's going to be easy versus Larry. Larry has insane amounts of practice, not only against Wolf, but as a Wolf player. So we're going to be seeing if Larry wants to counterpick to, you know, a Wolf Ditto or continue with this Falco. I'm sure this Falco, I mean, we've been seeing playing very well, so I'm excited to see how this plays out. But no, we're getting a Wolf Ditto here. Very excited to see it. Hopefully I can get a footstool uppy on stream, but we'll see if Larry got that in him tonight.
Yeah, we need to see if those inputs are on point right now. For as you mentioned, we have actually the Ditto, and right are having a very difficult time knowing who is who. But those tags really are really helpful. We can see right now that Larry is taking Javi in the offstage ledge situation, trying to get those combos, and it's just people, Wolves jumping around the whole map and just not understanding what's going on. We're trying to make an idea right now. Both players are fairly placed in the same percentage zone. Right now they're actually in the same, they're in mid stage right now, trying to see what hits first, and I don't know, this looks very barely balanced.
Yeah, this looks pretty interesting. I mean, both of them really jumping around each other and kind of playing the mix-up of throwing out a hitbox, where they're going to land, utilizing that dash attack to zone break, and now Larry getting stuck in the corner, but getting a high side B there. Javi not ready for that and gets hit with it. Goes for a forward air back air, but the high DI from Javi is going to get him out of it. And yeah, you can't up smash that. The tipper hitbox is going to be a little bit safer, and position yourself in a way to avoid that. And now Larry with an up tilt. That up tilt, doesn't have the good amount of horizontal range or kill power, but eventually at high enough percent, it's going to be a very good way at catching landings. It's one of your faster options as Wolf gets a forward throw now. Javi putting Larry into the corner. Yeah, look at this like movement from both of these players. They're not overextending. They're really utilizing their jump movement and their fast fall timings to kind of get away from the situations they don't want to be in.
Yeah, we can already see how it is going to be played out. We can see that Larry has taken the first step, the first stock in this game, but that roll, unfortunately, will get caught in Javi's up smash. And right now we're again 0-0. This is a very balanced game right now. There's no telling who will take this game. Both players are playing very defensively. They know when not to overextend combos and basically just knowing what hits and what not.
Yeah, man, and it's such an interesting matchup, and both of these players playing very well. They just play in very interesting ways. Larry trying to set up a shine grab situation on the platform and trying to mix up the way that he's approaching and kind of extending the combos is something that Larry's definitely going to be good at. He's one of the most innovative characters in terms of that punish game, and we're looking to see that Javi isn't really giving Larry an opportunity to get anything more than just the traditional Wolf combos like up airs and throw conversions. And I think that's just kind of showing how strong Javi is in a matchup like this and their defensive game along with their DI to avoid some of these bigger extensions that Wolves can kind of get on bad DI.
Yeah, exactly. I can't stress it enough. This is very, very same. This is the same. Both players are playing very intelligently, very aggressively, but at the same time defensively. I can't speak proper English right now of what I'm seeing right now, because honestly this is just plain top level gameplay right here.
Yeah, it's just some very good Wolf Ditto action, and I see that from Javi. That was a really good turnaround up tilt to catch Larry's air dodge, but trying to land back there, and Larry going for the up throw into up air, trying to set up a juggle stage situation. I like that a lot. Instead of going for the down throw dash attack, going for the up throw up air is also a very good conversion, especially if you kind of struggle with that instant dash attack or just want the opportunity to juggle. That is what Wolf is going to be exceptionally good at, even in a matchup like the Ditto. But here we're seeing Javi utilizing that down throw to dash attack, trying to be more horizontal and going for a forward throw, forward air up air, not finding the conversion. Goes for the down throw, reads the double jump with a back air, gets the laser. No, he does not, but that forward tilt is going to send him at a very bad angle, and that's just an up-B from Larry trying to go for that down tilt. Down tilt being a faster and more consistent way of getting that 2-frame if you're not quite familiar with that forward tilt timing as well. But now Larry has some aggression, 45% on Javi into the corner. Down smash, that could have been big, but doesn't find the connection. Good shield from Javi, and now Larry, both of them kind of swinging at each other. It's hard to tell who's who when there are no attacks on the screen, but we're going to try to keep it up to date here. I'm not too sure, not too sure, Fuzilla.
Yeah, that's the problem that I was mentioning early. Both players start jumping around, throwing hitbox left and right, and it just becomes really difficult to keep track of who's, especially like both wolves are like using dark colored clothes. So right now we see a dash attack. Who will be? Larry takes this second game barely hanging with his last life with his claws and just basically dash attacking his way out of this second game.
That requires a lot of gumption from Larry. I mean, he was really committed to that dash attack. That's not something you do haphazardly. You're at a percent where up smash out of shield will definitely kill, along with basically any other Wolf option. Maybe even a back throw there could have sealed it out. So Larry really getting a landing habit on Javi is going to be such a good way to close out that stock. But man, I know chat's saying they play very similar. Yeah, they do. They're playing some very interesting Wolf Dittos, and something that if you're a Wolf player, you definitely take notes here. This is some really high-level Wolf gameplay. I'm interested if we're going to see any counter picks from either player. Yes, we are going to Battlefield, and Larry has that Falco. I'm not sure if you want to go Battlefield here. It's going to be pretty good for Falco, I think, in a matchup like this.
We all have to see it. Thankfully, they changed characters, and now we have an idea of who is playing who. We're not getting confused anymore. Right now, we can see that Javi is taking a little bit of an advantage right now, this potentially, but Larry is not going to let himself fall like that. No, there's only a 30% lead in Javi's favor right now, but not anymore. It's now favor of Larry right now, who's taking it off stage right now. This could be big for Larry. unfortunately, nothing will connect from that interaction. And right now, they're both players return to the center of the stage.
Yeah, well, a lot of times I feel like both of these players are kind of dropping their ledge trap situations, and that's something that I feel like is uncharacteristic of both of these players. I think as the set progresses, we're going to be seeing some much harder punishes in the corner. I love that down tilt from Larry, and what a smart option, catching the high up B that went just a little bit above the ledge with that down tilt into the up air. What a great conversion from Larry. Now with the stock lead, going to try to extend it in any way he can. Gets the roll away, but doesn't find the grab on Javi. Javi able to get away from that, but this is the onslaught of Falco that you're going to be expecting. If you are not comfortable, if you're landing scarily, that's where Larry's going to shine here.
Yeah, totally. And we're right now seeing Javi is struggling quite a bit to try to take out the Larry's first stock right now. We're seeing that Larry is just taking a whole new level of gameplay mechanics that we haven't seen in the first game. And unfortunately, Will lost his first stock right now, but he has the percentage 87% right now, so he can play completely safe, completely defensively or aggressively, as we're seeing right now, taking it all, from to the ledge rather. I started a little bit right there, but now we're seeing.
Beautiful,
yeah, totally agree with that incredible performance right now from Larry Lurr, just knowing how to understand a matchup, playing it twice, and now we're seeing he's in the lead by a whole stock.
But Javi going to try to bring back the lead here. Gets 48% off of a Wolf combo, a classic. You're taking that down throw as a space. You're going to be taking a lot of percent. But Larry, utilization of that nair has been so interesting in this ledge trap, sending him back off stage and catching the jump from ledge with an upper. That's some FPS reaction times. What a great ledge trap from Larry. But now Javi able to swing back at Larry. Let's see. I feel like I'm saying Larry a lot, but man, so back and forth the way the momentum's turning in this set. And as I say that, getting a down smash for Javi, only taking 56%. Definitely doable here if you can land one of those big Wolf combos to bring back the percent.
Exactly. All Javi needs is just one Wolf combo, and this could be over for this third game right now. But we're seeing right now that Larry is struggling quite a bit to find an entrance. He just got it, so let's see what he can get out of it. Just a couple of percentage, nothing crazy out of the ordinary. And right now, Javi starting to gain rage. This mechanic that was introduced back in Smash Bros. For Nintendo Wii U, that basically helps a lot. And we're seeing that was quite a bit scary in the upstage situation. Right now we're seeing this Larry struggling to get that up tilt, and that won't hit.
That's gonna take it. Wow, that was really unfortunate, falling out of two up tilts there. Don't let that fool you. Falco's still busted, but that side B is going to be able to close it out there. A very good zone breaking option, and especially a good one to catch you when you're trying to land. A lot of times you're like, Falco can't really reach me here. He's pretty slow, but that side B is going to be a very good way on the grounded option to get a conversion off of that. Good stuff from Larry to win that battlefield, and that's kind of a lesson, I think. Like, you don't really want to take him there to battlefield. It's a really rough stage to play against as Wolf versus Falco.
Yep, we are seeing right now. We could see technically a counter pick. That would be very interesting. A little switch from Wolf gameplay maybe to a Cloud gameplay, maybe even Lucina gameplay. I don't know. Everything that Javi right now, because he's one game away from losing this set, and he needs to get all his weapons ready if he wants to keep surviving in this set. We can maybe see a game 8 or maybe game 9. So right now, so this is indeed interesting.
Yeah, the way I see this, I feel like if Larry, if Javi tries to take Larry to a flatter stage, you're going to be seeing the Wolf, and okay, I like this play. Town and City versus Larry Falco versus Javi and the Roy. Counterpicking characters here. I feel like it's good. Not only did he change the scenery in the stage, but also the character. You love to see this. I think that if you're not feeling quite confident in a matchup, definitely want to switch characters. But Larry, on this stage, I feel like Falco definitely is going to benefit from Town and City. I see a lot of Falco players really love the stage here. And so far, Larry, both of them kind of scrapping. I feel like that's just going to be the story of it. If Javi can kind of get in and push Larry into the corner and get those big explosive Roy early kills, and if Falco is going to be able to kind of pop up Javi and juggle him and push him into the corner.
Yeah, right now we're seeing he's in the ledge, but not anymore. Utilizing all the stuff that Roy has in his arsenal right now. We're seeing right now the ledge situation for Larry won't last very long right now, because he's just utilizing those side Bs like crazy. Offstage situation, and that beautiful downer offstage will seal that first stock.
Yeah, you are not getting away with going that low versus Larry. Larry able to position himself to the blank hitbox of that up B. That head hitbox is going to be weak, and kind of the case for a lot of those Fire Emblem recoveries. And now you're seeing a 41% extension going for a forward air, trying to catch Javi go high, but gets the up tilt into the back air. Now has an edge guard situation, goes for the down air, but an air dodge back and a forward air. Man, Javi cannot catch a break. Even when Larry's off stage, he's looking to get some aggressive forward air off the ledge, even get more percent, and you're kind of getting Larry lured here.
Yeah, but Larry right now completely aggressive. He wants to take this home right here and right now. We're seeing that Javi has taken the first stock and now it's going off with those explosive Roy combos. But Larry literally said, "Downer, that's it," and that's the stock for Javi right there. He needs to step up his game right now because that. Larry is just playing really, really nice right now, and it's just not letting anything slide.
Yeah, this has been some masterful play there. But as I say that, Javi getting a tech chase into the forward smash. What a call out on Larry there, trying to roll, or tech in place, I'm not sure, but roll into the corner, put yourself in a bad spot versus War is exactly what he's going to want. And look at that from Javi, hitting the A button there to break out of the grab. Such a crucial moment there, and goes for the up tilt into the downer. But Javi's DI on these combos have been super crucial and keeping him alive just a little bit longer. 91% on Javi, though it might be a little too late. But now we see him kind of swatting back here. Definitely going to have some range advantage with Roy. Of course, you want to get those hill hit boxes, but those distorts are just going to be good enough. And Larry missing the conversion there, getting caught on the ledge, might have messed up the timing, but able to get the back air on the whip punish with the nair in place. And Larry takes the set 3-1.
Yep, he clearly played his cards right, especially with those side Bs. We saw Larry utilizing those side Bs really, really often, especially when trying to finish off stocks. And that was really what sealed the deal for Larry. He played really, really nice this last stock. It seems like it was like not how can I say? It was like balance between both players, but at the end, it seems like Larry popped off at the end, and that was the victory at the